behind his ears. He loves it, remember?
Okay.
There you go.
Hey guys, it's Tony. We're here at Steve's tank. How many gallons is this tank, Steve?
140.
It's a 140 gallon tank. It's been up and running for...
Since Hurricane Ike, so it's a little over 3 years old.
It's over a little bit over
almost,
3 years.
Almost 4 years old. 3.5 years old.
Okay. You guys probably remember his tank way back, but he did some aquascape, and it looks great. It looks like it has 2 islands going on, and as you can see, this started out. This is Rhodactis, right?
Those are Rhodactis. Superman Rhodactis, yeah.
Did you? How many polyps did you start out with? You'll see, 2. Guys. 2 polyps. Look at this, guys. There's about hundreds of a lot of them in it. They're actually taking over this rock. That's a great sign of growth on this thing.
I sold probably $100 worth of those things.
Okay, so he well got his money.
I got my money back out of that.
All right, and then moving on. This is your that is meteor shower, correct?
Cyphastria, yes.
Okay.
And that right there is a war coral.
Okay.
They call those war corals.
Oh, why do they call them war coral?
I don't know why they call them war corals. I think it's a favia.
Yeah, it looks like a favia, but
yeah, either a favia or a favite.
Yeah,
but they call them war corals.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That is a
the big one. That's an Aussie hammer.
Okay, it's a pretty big colony of that. And what's that big giant back there?
Oh, that's the Tyree green toadstool. He hasn't really put his polyps out. You can tell he's beginning to put his polyps out, but he hasn't really put his polyps out yet. And he's kind of angry because I had to take him off a rock and reposition him when I re-aquascaped. So
I see the cut right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see he has a goby hanging on top of him right there.
Oh yeah, that yellow clown goby. There's actually 2 of them in the tank.
Look at that, guys. That's pretty cool. That's like their home right there.
Yeah, he loves it up there.
Okay. And what is this piece right here?
That's that's an open brain, but he's not doing well. He's having his problems.
Ooh, yeah, he looks like he's
having his problems.
Some stress.
He actually looks like he's on the road to recovery. He was pretty bad earlier.
Okay, so
he's beginning to kind of. That's part of the reason why I re-aquascaped, to try to get him into a better place. So they have a good place for him.
Right, that's pretty. So, yeah, it looks like his tissue is getting on the left side is getting a lot.
Yeah, his tissue's coming back. So he was pretty bad shape. So.
Okay, so these are your colony of red mushrooms.
Yeah, just red mushrooms.
They're all over the place. How many polyps did you start out with that one?
1.
Wow.
It was.
Look at that, guys. Okay, those are
Duncans.
Duncans.
And I started with 2 of those.
2 heads.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's probably about 25 or more.
Oh my.
Yeah, they love flow. That amount of flow they're getting right there. They just love those. They love that amount of flow.
Okay, so note to you guys: use high flow for these Duncans. I don't have any.
Their whiskers really come out well in the flow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's move on up to right here. What is that back there?
The green.
Yeah.
The green tips. That's a galaxy coral.
Galaxy coral. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that's the longest tentacles I've seen them. Wow.
Yeah. A lot of people don't like galaxies because they send out those sweeper tentacles. Well, this one, every now and then I see a sweeper, but not very often.
Yeah, I see a few right now. But
every now and then it'll send one out, but not too often.
Okay. Right next to that is the famous yellow toadstool, guys.
Yeah, well, that's that Fiji leather. That's a yellow Fiji leather.
That's yellow Fiji. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's really rare right there. My goodness. Okay. And let's move on up to...
Now, there's a little bitty acropora. See that little pink acro there?
Yeah.
Nobody knows what that is. It's some kind of unknown mystery acro that somebody gave me.
Huh.
And every now, it doesn't extend its polyps, but it just stays just like that. I've had it for, maybe a little more than a month.
Huh, okay.
And it just...
Let me get a clear shot of it. If any of you guys know what this is, you guys can post on my channel. I can't get a clear shot. Well, yeah. It looks...
It's just kind of...
I don't know what it is.
I've seen larger colonies that are brown in color, but I never see a polyp come out of it.
Okay.
So, and I was told it was an acropora, but I'm wondering if it really is an acro. It might be a millipora.
Well, we have to see the way it grows out.
Yeah, we're going to have to follow that one.
Yeah, okay. That's a pretty big rabbit fish right there.
Oh yeah,
that's the biggest one I've seen. How long he's been with this tank?
Oh, he was one of the first fish. Actually, he was the third fish I put in simply because they're good algae controllers.
Yeah.
You know, they really eat the algae.
The green hair algae, I heard.
And bubble algae. He does a number on bubbles.
Oh, he does bubble algae too?
There's no more bubbles in here, but when there were, he was really,
okay.
If he could get to it, he would eat it.
Okay, that might be the next fish I might have to get.
Yeah, if he could get to those bubbles, he'll eat it.
Okay, is this purple hammer or is?
Well, some people call those orange, but again, it's an Aussie hammer. Yeah.
Okay. It does look a little orange, guys.
Yeah, there's a little bit of orange to it.
Yeah, that's pretty cool right there too. Okay.
Yeah, and you can see the clown under there. I've got a couple of RBTAs in there, but he shows no interest in going and visiting those. He loves to get under that hammer.
So the hammer is his home.
Yeah, that's where he likes it. And the hammer doesn't seem to mind at all.
Yeah, it looks pretty happy still.
Yeah, the hammer doesn't mind that at all.
Here's his other. Yellow.
Yeah, there's my other clown cobia. I love those little guys.
Those are cool. Those are pretty cool.
And they're very inexpensive fish also.
Do they shift the sand or would it just hang around?
They'll stay up. They stay off the sand. And I've been told that they will actually lay eggs. Really? But these two stay on opposite ends of the tank. So if they're going to lay any eggs, they better figure out how to find each other. They better fall in love.
Yeah. All right. So this is Steve's system, guys. If you have any comments or question of how, what kind of lights are you running, Steve?
Oh, T5s.
T5 HOs. Okay.
6 T5s.
6 T5s. And
yeah.
So you guys
three actinics and 3 aqua blues.
Okay. 3 okay, like 10Ks or 14Ks, like
they're 12Ks.
12Ks.
Aqua blues are 12Ks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can see it as a mature system, you guys, and if you have any question or advice you want from Steve, feel free to ask. And all right, guys, thanks for watching.